we are coming.
I'm on that Boeing 747 touching down in Atlanta, now we on the ground and I'm really feeling.
Alright, so track 11 on the new album, Tailgate Music, coming October 21st, is a track called We Comin Home. Oddly enough, I wrote this when I had been away from home, but I had came home. I don't remember where I was actually, but I had landed in Atlanta, and I think about the same time he had sent me a track that he wanted me to write to, and so I kind of had that vibe in my head, and so I wanted to write a song about being away and coming back. And I know he did his little chilling in the backwoods on the previous album, but so kind of the same vibe, but you know it's hard, man, being out and being on the road, and you know we love home, we love where we're from, we love what we do, and so it just happened to happen, hear that track at the right time, and then it just evolved.
What I love about this one though is like, you start out, I mean, you just straight killing this verse. I mean, he's talking about, hopping off the airplane, and then 285, rolling on 285 with the windows down, subs banging.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy right here can, it takes some time for people who are not used to listening to a fast rapper to break it down and kind of understand everything that he said. But if you're used to that, and then when Dez is painting a picture of everything, like when I listen to that verse, I can see in my head, I feel like I'm in the passenger seat. I see the windows down, the wind blowing, and I see him on 285 swerving in and out of cars with that song blaring.
Writing the verse.
Yeah, right. So that's what's cool, man, about some of the songs that Dez writes. This one in particular is, it's really cool because you can listen to it and it about paints a picture in your head. And this is one of those that we definitely got to give a shout out to our boys, Boondock Kings.
Absolutely.
Who are new members of the Thrash Productions family. And
we had got the song done, and we had the open verse, and I thought about writing some new, and he's like, let's just let it sit for a while and we'll think about it, because I didn't really have another verse. And he called me up one day, he was like, second verse taken care of, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
He's like, I got these guys that that I just signed, all this good stuff on it, whatever. And so he sent it to me, and I heard, I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. But then I heard that second verse, I was like, okay, that'll work.
That sealed the deal.
They killed it.
Yeah.
So shout out to Country and Danny O'Moore for jumping on that. Appreciate it. And it turned out to be a great track, man. Thrash does some crazy stuff on the chorus, man. He's got vocals going in every direction, and so it's pretty cool.
Once again, written by Dez, but Thrash actually on the vocals. So it was cool because
I wrote some of it, and then this guy just come through with.
Yeah, I mean, I added some little stuff here and there, but this is one of them choruses where it's definitely got several layers to it.
Yeah.
And it's just really cool. I mean, we grew up listening to songs that were kind of layered this way, and there's like two different choruses going on simultaneously, and each one is going a different direction. So, it's cool to do a song like that of our own, because we're definitely not the first ones to do it. I mean, it was obviously inspired by hearing some other stuff like that, but it was a cool way to do a hook, and there's nothing else on the album like that song.
Yeah, and so it's all, my verse is so real. I mean, it's what I was thinking at that moment. I had been gone, I was back. The Boondock Kings, I mean, they, their verse is the same way. I think this is one of the, it's one of the realest songs on the album. So.
Yeah, they shout out Powder Mill Road
and it's funny because where Danny O'Moore is talking about his family buried up at Broadlawn. I know where the cemetery is, man. I got family from the same area. So it was kind of, when I heard it, I was like, I know where the dude's talking about. What?
Yeah, and that's the thing, man. It's like, people can say what they want about our music and what we talk about, but if it ain't something that's happened, if it ain't reality, if it ain't something that we don't know about, then it ain't gonna be in the song. But if it's something that we know about, and it's a street name, it's a town, it's a place that we've been, we got history with, that's what we talk about. Right, October 21st, Tailgate music is coming.
I'm riding around and I'm coming back to my hometown where you find me at. Buford, Georgia, I'm homegrown. Family bird up at Broad Lawn. My roots planted, my skin tatted. GC in that hill.